Answer.com. We appreciate you being out there and listening to the show. Hope you're enjoying it, and we certainly hope you're going to come over and join us at Cafe Positano this Monday for our, well, we're celebrating going to 2 hours during the drive time, but we just needed to have a party is all, so we want you to come over and join us. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's a great move, and I'll tell you, the last one you had was outstanding, and it's great to see so many people show up.
But, you know, you had a great idea for the next one.
Spaghetti eating contest. Amen. I am a huge fan of the spaghetti at Positano's. I think it is absolutely as good as anywhere I've eaten anywhere in the world, and I have traveled the world. And you know, even a half portion. I told you I eat that because I'm one of these guys trying to style and profile. And a half portion is a full plate, and a full portion it could probably be a family meal. But I mean, the way they make it with the meat sauce and I mean, absolutely excellent. But if we can get a good contest, a spaghetti eating contest, I think that would be a blast. You bring a few guys in. Here's your pound of spaghetti. Let's get started. And then after that, we move on to another pound, and then we pull the bucket out.
That's it, yeah.
We'll throw a few martinis in, and buddy, take the bucket to the back. See you later.
Yeah, so that's what we'll do the next time. But this time, we're going to have the Shriners there. We're going to have a caricature artist there. Dan Peterson's going to be there singing and strumming the guitar, so it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll have some door prizes, some raffle prizes, and don't forget, if you're a member of the American Adversaries Army, we're going to have a brand new American Adversaries t-shirt waiting for you. They're cool. They got a brand new logo on them, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
And, you know, Chris Plus, if they have something to say, come on up.
Yeah, we'll put you on the air.
That's exactly right. We don't need a phone. You're there live, and we'll put you right on the air because we want to hear what everybody has to say because we are here to correct all problems.
That's right. We are the American Adversaries Army, and we have the American Adversaries Army Task Force, and it is our task to force the truth upon the world. How about
no matter what.
No matter what. And have a little fun while we're doing it, too. All right, speaking of having a little fun, what about this now? I know you're football, but what about the St. Louis Cardinals hacking into the Houston Astros computers in order to get that competitive edge? I mean, what could they find there?
I'm just hoping they haven't told the New England Patriots how they did this because that could begin a major problem, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's where they learned how to do it.
I mean, I can't believe they would do that because you could probably get the information anyway, you know, from one of the players. But, I mean, I mean, that is, is that complete stupidity?
It's only a crime if you're caught. That's modern relativism.
That's just it. It may actually be a crime. I mean, this is
I believe it because
not like letting
intellectual. I mean, the reality is they got in and they looked at their minor league players. They looked at the opinions of these players, and you know, you're trading all the time. You're earning big money if you make it to the playoffs. I mean, you actually could have a problem. It started out sounding a little bit like a joke because I always look at the United States companies. Right? There's two companies in the United States: those who've been hacked. And those who haven't.
Those who are going to be, right.
Guess what?
Those who are going to be.
Your baseball team's been hacked, buddy. Now you're on the other side. But, I just think that in sports, I can't believe they would attempt that because of the ramifications and then seeing what happened to the Patriots.
Well, it's the first known case, according to the New York Times, the first known case of corporate espionage.
Well,
what they're calling
big,
this,
doesn't it?
In which a professional sports team hacked the network of another team. Illegal intrusions into companies' networks have become commonplace, but they are generally conducted by hackers operating in foreign countries like Russia or China, so it's hard to bring them to justice. But as I said, this is against the law. This is not just looking at a player,
and it should be against the law.
A playbook or something.
Yeah.
This is wire fraud or something like that.
Well, you know what? They have a lot of professional baseball players in Japan. Maybe we could, hack over here from Japan. Well, they went back to Japan. Wait a second.
But Cuba. You got a lot of
I was going to say.
You're right.
I was going to say Cuba. And, we're going to be opening up an embassy there, too.
Except they don't allow them to have computers in Cuba, I don't think.
Oh, that's right. They're a little short.
They got a lot of classic cars down there.
But we're opening up an embassy there, so we'll have computers there, and they can just, all the wannabe illegals can come in and use the computers to get, false social security cards and all the rest. In fact, they'll probably issue them.
Yeah.
I was going to say, or they'll call up and solicit them.
Right.
You know, just like they're doing food stamps and everything else. Hey, are you over in Cuba? My name's so-and-so, you know.
You want an American passport?
Yeah, I know. What do you need? We got a boat waiting for you, you know.
The miracles of modern technology.
Let's run that debt up, right?
Yeah, but that other hacking thing where the Chinese, is more and more evident that the Chinese have been hacking into our government personnel files. They basically now know everybody in our government who has a security clearance, which means they know they may not know where they are, but they know who all of our CIA agents and spies are.
But what I like, Chris, is when our government tried to deflect the responsibility, they said, well, they might just be the people, or maybe it is their government. Oh, please. If the people or everybody's working together. I mean, what a sick-side excuse. Oh, it's just a few people over there. Yeah,
like hell it is,
moron.
right?
Yeah, a few people using government computers in a government installation being paid by the government.
They don't care about the people or the personnel, because this is just another way that they can get real information because of bribery, blackmail.
Well, that's just it.
Because they're not sure Hillary's going to get in, so they're hedging their bets.
They're going to bribe more than just the Clintons, right?
Well, Bernie Sanders pushing her, right, Chris?
Yeah, he's making it interesting.
He's
making it interesting. He's the Donald Trump of the Democratic side. Except
he has no money.
It's all opposite. You know, he's a socialist broke, and then you got Donald Trump, the capitalist rich. But it's going to be a very interesting primary.
Can you imagine how discouraged you'd have to be, though, if you were a campaign person for Hillary and you see this total loser that's laughed at by most of the country, and he's within 10 points?
Can you imagine how discouraged of a Democrat you must be to be willing to vote for Barry over
That's what I'm saying.
The thing is, every time Hillary does something, she makes herself less and less appealing. She took a boatload of money from the Boys and Girls Club, and she gave a speech there, and she didn't even interact with the kids. The speech was over, she left.
Well, they didn't tack on the 20% extra tolerance fee that she charges for when she has to interact with children, see?
They should be charging her a fee to come and speak, because that's going to denigrate the Boys and Girls Club.
Hire her from Boy Scouts and bring her
Boys
in.
Club.
Boys and Girls Club.
Oh. Yeah. Girls Club, I guess.
Yeah, but why would...
I don't even know why you would hire. I could get you much better speakers. Who have an athletic background or an academic background, not this. For a lot less price, too.
That Hillary, I was thinking today, you could set her speech to music, and it would be just... La 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 la.
And that's eyes blinking. You gotta have the blinking eyes.
Actually, I got it backwards. It's la 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 la. I mean, it's up down up down.
The Hildebeest.
Oh God, it's just.
I can see her in Jurassic World. You know, the new movie with the dinosaurs chasing everything. I can see her looking through a sticker bush. You see her face. What monster is it?
I can see the dinosaurs running from her.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, that's a fact. Anyway, like I said, it's going to be a real interesting, definitely a primary season. And all these characters just going to make it much more interesting.
Professional wrestling at its finest, isn't it?
Political professional wrestling at its finest. It really is.
The season is about to begin.
It is. It is kicking off in earnest. That's right. We'll be here right through to help you folks sort it all out. All right, that's about going to wrap it up for tonight. But once again, we'd love to have you join the American Adversaries Army. Be a part of our task force and help us force the truth onto the world. It's real easy. Just go to our webpage, AmericanAdversariesRadio.com. You can sign up right there. You can do it online or you can do it through the mail. Either way, it's fine with us. You get a great intel brief. That's our version of a newsletter. Great articles in it every month, coupons and discounts from our sponsors. And it's just a really good, Kathy Santo Messino puts this together for us, and she really does a great job. Also, you will get a free T-shirt if you're a member of the Army when you come out to Cafe Positano on the 22nd. And by the way, you can make a reservation for that night, and the reservation book is getting fuller. And you can call them at 407-774-8080. That's Cafe Positano. Let's go wrap it up for tonight. Aubrey Kahn, thanks for being here.
Always a pleasure.
Mike, travel safe to Washington.
Good show.
We'll
Yep.
see you next
Thank
week.
you.
All right. Lucas, thanks.